So yeah, I've changed this now. I think it looks a lot better, matches the style of our other buildings a bit more. Still not perfect, but I like this a lot more. Anyways, tell me what you think down in the comments. Was this a change right, or did you like it better before? Anyways, welcome back to my survival world. Got the portal up there in the distance, if I can control the camera properly, and I've got trees over there that I'm growing up. So yeah, we'll get into today's episode. Now, I will warn you, I have been a little bit sick, so if I sound a bit weird, that's probably why. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but that's okay. Look at all the bees coming out of their hives doing all their work, growing up my crops. Very happy with that. Anyways, first things first, I wanted to set ourselves up with a to-do list because I have so many different ideas about things I want to do floating around in my head. Oh, the frames are dropping. This is sad. And I can't keep them all up. I've written them down in the book, but I feel like if I put them in this world as well, then I will be able to easily go and refer back to that to see what exactly I've got to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this to-do list, not too close to that, but just not there, here. And we'll go up 4, come across, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, and now I come down here. If I can place the blocks properly, that would be great, honestly. And then, did not need to strip that one. Place that one. Put that there. Now we come in and we strip these middle ones. Now, I think if I go like that, I had some fences. Did I have fences? I had fences. This is good. I'm going to need some dirt scaffolding, I think. Do I have dirt on me? Yes, I do. Slabs and trapdoors. Go like that. Of course I fell. Of course I did. And now I'm placing blocks I don't want there, and there we go, all built, and I have my signs. We'll start off with one thing, so we need to enchant. I can't spell enchant. Armour. Is that how you spell that? I'm going with it. And I want to woods farm. I put in brackets redstone because that could be anything. So I'll keep on coming up with a list and I'll get back to you. Okay, so in no particular order, God, these are hard to read. I really need to do that one. So we have got enchant armor, wood farm as in redstone, mob farm, raid a nether fortress, explore the desert, a desert, there is one very far north, do any villager stuff, find and raid an ocean monuments, get glow ink, explore nether, find stronghold, go to end and defeat dragon, and then just more crops. Because why not? Now for today, I want to focus in on 2 of these in particular. We've got enchanting the diamond armor that we made and got last episode, and then a mob farm because I need mob farms and I need gunpowder and bones and arrows and all of that stuff. So that's what we're doing today. So off camera, I've been smelting up all sorts of stuff. I've also been fishing. And I did try going into the nether and getting a lot of nether quartz, which I did get a lot of, and I got very close to 30 levels. But then I died in lava and lost everything. But I've been smelting in this, so there should be a lot of XP built up from all of this. How much more stuff have we got to smelt? I'll let that all smelt and I'll get back to you. Okay, it is now all smelted up. And we have stuff in here. Let's see how much we're going to get. We're on 20 levels, so at the moment. 2 more. 1 more. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping I'd get more. But that is helpful. And look at all this extra stuff we've got. We've got so much smooth stone. Just regular stone. And fish and food and more iron. And gold, because I lost a lot of gold when I died in lava in the nether. So that is that done. Is that everything? I think that was everything. Okay, I'm now going to go put all that away. And we're going to need more levels to be able to enchant. So I think I'll focus on doing that and hopefully not die like I have all the other times that I've been trying to get my levels up. And I'll get back to you once all my levels are up and we are ready to enchant. Okay, I'm now up to 34 levels. That means we can enchant. So I'll grab my lapis out of that chest and grab my armor and weapons and tools out of there. And let's see what we can get. Full protection. Okay, I'm going to put that in. To be completely honest, I'm not sure what the best to get on all of these are. Now, I do have a book that I got from fishing that was feather falling, so I don't really need to use the enchantment. I can just use the book on it. But I want to see what else I can get. Projectile protection. Let's try the sword. Smite's only good on skellies, and that's only good on spiders. Why are these so bad? I don't like this at all. Efficiency, arthropods. Seriously? I suppose I'll go the projectile protection. Still feather falling. Oh, fire protection. I'll get that. That's good. Unbreaking, blast protection. Now, blast protection. Is that covered with just normal protection? How many levels do I have? 29. Should I get protection? Blast protection. I'll get protection. This is very sad. Only 1 enchantment. Oh, that one's got unbreaking on it. That's okay. That one's also got an unbreaking. But these are all just 1, which is a bit sad. Oh well, they're protected and all that jazz. And I think, is it night? It's going night. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, let's try on our brand new spanking shiny blue armor. There we go. And we are looking so good in this. I'm not sure why it looks all streaky. I think it must just be one of the texture packs I use. But this is very good. I like this very much. So this means I can now come over here, punch down this sign here, and I'll replace it with a new objective of upgrade armor to netherite. There we go. Okay, now we need to move on to the second objective of today, the mob farm. So I reckon the best place for me to build a mob farm will probably be back at that ocean that we found when we were looking for different types of woods and stuff way south. So I'm going to start moving stuff over that way, and I will get back to you once everything's moved and I'm ready to start building. Okay, so I am out here about 2,000 blocks away. I think base is kind of that direction. 2,000 blocks away out in the ocean. There's a few islands out here, but it's nothing major. And I think I'm going to build my mob farm way out in the ocean over there somewhere. So I've got all of my stuff over here. And I've decided to use deep slate because apparently I have a lot of deep slate. Not that just. Lots of deep slate. And so that one's probably easiest to use. And yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of scaffolding. I've never seen a mob farm that uses scaffolding until I started doing some research. I am doing a design that is by JC Playz. I'll put a link down to it in the description. But it seems to work really well, and they use scaffolding in a very interesting way. I'm excited to see how it turns out, because I didn't know you could use scaffolding like that. But yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so I've got that all built up, and I thought I'd just show you through a copy of that world that is in creative, this one here, what it looks like and kind of how it works and all that jazz. Okay, so it is very loud. I've turned the volume quite a way down. So in here, if I'll get rid of that, as you can see where the spider is, let's kill him because he's being a pain. In here, we've got pistons that are going, let's turn that off. We've got pistons that are constantly pushing around the trident in there. And the trident, I believe it will not despawn or break or anything. I hope that's the case, because that would be really bad, because I've only got the one. Anyway, so we've got the pistons that are pushing that around. Hello, witch. I can show you this. And the trident just keeps on going around and around and around, skewering anything that lands in there. So if I turn that off and we go up here, I'll break in just here. If we go up here, you can see that I've got the scaffolding all in here. And the idea is the mobs will spawn in this one block where the scaffolding is. I'm not sure how that works, because I kind of thought that because there's only one block for them to spawn, they would kind of like, you know, not spawn because there's water up here, but apparently they do. And then they're pushed like this, and then they fall down like this. I just picked up that trident. I think it's pretty good, apart from the fact that every now and then something will fall down onto one of these pistons here, and they die that way rather than like that skeleton just did. It's usually skeletons that fall there. I don't know why. But, yeah, they'll fall there instead of falling into the water and getting skewered. So I'll replace the trident. There we go. Oh, my potion's worn off. Let's just turn that back on for now. Oh, that door closed. Okay. So if we come down here, we've got a little... There's a lot of XP flying out just here. That is strange. Maybe it's because I'm standing there. Don't know. Very strange. Anyways, so we've got the kill chamber just up here, and the water is flowing into this corner here. And then there's a open minecart just there. And then down here, everything that we get falls down into here, into this chest. I am eventually going to put in like a sorting system so that that becomes more organized, so it's just not a chest full of random junk that I have to go through when I'm looking for all my stuff. Anyways, I'm going to hop on back over to the actual world and I'll meet you. Okay, so back in the survival world, as you can see up there, it doesn't say copy. And we've got quite a few mobs in there, so let's turn it on. I'm collecting up all that XP, so without really doing much, which is great. I can just AFK here for a while. Ignore my pillar of dirt. I need to take that down. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this has turned out. It's working great. Again, kudos to JC Playz for showing this design. I'm pretty sure he designed it. I'm really not sure. But it is a great tutorial, so definitely go check that out. Anyways, hopping back on down. That is such a large fall, but it's so much fun. And we'll swim back to our little islands over here. So I think the idea is out here I'm going to have, I don't know, maybe some more farms and stuff. I'm not sure. My render distance is so low, you can't even see the top of it. But because it's like out in the middle of the ocean, even though there's kind of like these few islands here, it's like 2,000 blocks away from the home base, which is very good. But yeah, so let's hop back through and I'll show you how I get back. So it's nothing crazy fancy. I'm going to get murdered because I don't have my gold boots on. I'm not being chased. Do I have them on me? No. Okay, we're just going to have to be brave and run. So I dug out this little tunnel. It goes this way. And then this way. I need to eat. And then we have a couple bridges. Oh wow, there's no piglins here for once. That's amazing. Again, nothing fancy, but I've made sure these are bottom slabs so nothing spawns on them. And then we've put walls up like that so that if a ghast does decide to shoot me, I'm not going to go flying off the edges or anything. Which is a good idea because otherwise I will die into the lava lake below. And we're back at the tower. Now, did I have anything here? Oh yes, I can make a respawn anchor, but I don't want to because I need to do more research into it. Although it's been out for years at this point, I've never used them, so I don't know how they work at all. So I need to do the research before I make one. Anyways, is it night? It's night. Okay, we run. We run. Oh, hello. Maybe we can get Disc here. There's two of them together. Creeper, creeper. Come on, come on. Somebody shoots. I feel like I'm going to walk into something very bad here. No, 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 no. Okay. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. We run. We close the door. And And we sleep. Of course I can't sleep. Well, I suppose that's what I get for thinking, oh yes, brave me, oh look out. So brave, so smart. I had no idea where I was going. And ends up backing into the corner of my own build and blowing half of it up. Well, let's fix that. And we fill in the dirt. Apparently this makes me a psychopath according to some post I saw on Instagram. Just covering over the top instead of filling it in. I don't see why though. And now for this corner. We go up. No, not there. Or actually, does one go there? Yeah, it does, and it's stripped. Right, and like that. And like that. Boop. Look at the other corners. Is it just shabby jabby? Yes, it is. There we go. All better. Never even know that had blown up or that had happened, except for the fact that it was recorded and it's on YouTube and you're watching it. You just watched it blow up and that happened. But that's okay. Because now when you look at it, you can't tell. Anyways, after that catastrophe, I think I better finish up for the day before anything else blows up. So yeah, that'll be it for today, people. I will say the usual Saturday video won't be out again. I've got a lot of stuff going on, and maybe next Wednesday video may be postponed to the Saturday after. Maybe. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff and I'm not sure what's happening with that. So it could be a week. Maybe. Possibly. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day, good night, all that jazzy stuff. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you next time.